Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Vaya, vaya con Meche, siéntate aquí. Eres una chamaquita muy buena. Qué bien huele tu pelo.
¿Sí? Pues no me pongo ni agua.
Eso es lo bueno, a tu edad no hace falta. Vaya, vaya con Meche. El olor natural es lo mejor. Gran desgracia que Dios me haya privado de la vista. Debe ser linda como un ángel, pero traviesa como un diablillo.
Ya me voy.
Espera, te voy a dar una cosita. Un par de caramelitos para mi Meche y de los buenos. Pero antes...
Poor dope. He always wanted a pool. Well, in the end, he got himself a pool. Only the price turned out to be a little high.
I used to lie awake and wonder if there could ever be someone in this wide, wide world just made for me. Now I see I had to save my love for you. I never give my love.
What a curious thing to have people do. Why, you're a cat.
A Cheshire cat. Oh, la mimsy. Oh, what a border goes.
Oh, wait. Don't go, please.
Very well. Third chorus.
Oh, no. Thank you, but I just wanted to ask you which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends on where you want to get to.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. As long as I can...
Then it really doesn't matter which way you go. Oh, by the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
What rabbit?
But didn't you just say... oh, dear.
Can you stand on your head? However, if I were looking for a white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter? No, I don't...
Or there's the March Hare in that direction.
Thank you. I think I shall visit him.
Of course, he's mad, too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Is your name Miriam?
Oh, yes. How did you...
I'm a pretty good liar. I've done a lot of lying in my time. I've lied to men who wear belts. I've lied to men who wear suspenders. But I'd never be so stupid as to lie to a man who wears both belt and suspenders.
How's that again?
You strike me as a cautious man. A man who checks and double checks.
Perdóname.
Good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning, good morning. We've gabbed the whole night through. Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning.
In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you.
Might be just as zippy if we was in Mississippi.
When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight.
Don't say good morning!
Good morning!
Rainbows are shining through.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Bonjour!
Monsieur!
Buenos dias!
Gutes Frias!
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno!
Good morning!
Gleiches Morgen!
Good morning to you!
Where am I? Yes, life can be wonderful if you're not afraid of it. All it needs is courage, imagination, and a little dough. Now, what's the matter?
I'll never dance again. I'm a cripple.
Pure hysteria. You've made yourself believe that.
It isn't true.
It is, otherwise you'd fight.
What is there to fight for?
Ah, you see. You admit it. What is there to fight for? Everything. Life itself, isn't that enough? To be lived, suffered, enjoyed. What is there to fight for? Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing. Even to a jellyfish. What is there to fight for? Besides, you have your art, your dancing.
I can't dance without legs.
I know a man without arms who can play a scherzo on a violin and does it all with his toes. The trouble is you won't fight. You've given in, continually dwelling on sickness and death. But there's something just as inevitable as death, and that's life. Life, life, life. Think of the power that's in the universe, moving the earth, growing the trees, and that's the same power within you, if you'll only have courage and the will to use it. Good night.
Oh, Rick, there's a telephone call.
Who is it?
What?
Who is it?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll go find out.
Oh, all right.
Now!
Now, check. Okay. Hello?
Mr. Todd?
Yeah, who's calling?
The Murdoch Publishing Company.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Rick, it's the Murdoch Publishing Company. say?
Huh? What'd I tell you? Huh? With your sugar lips and my brains, we're gonna go places. What do you want?
Oh, I didn't ask.
You didn't ask. We're going to ask.
Oh, check. Okay. Hello. What do you want?
Mr. Murdoch would like to know if Mr. Todd can see him.
Just a minute. I'll find out.
Well?
Can you see Mr. Murdoch?
Can I see him? Of course I can see him. Where? When? Where?
I don't know.
Well, go find out.
Check. Hello. When? Where?
When? Where? Oh, Mr. Murdoch would like to know if Mr. Todd could have lunch with him at the Store Club in half an hour.
He'll be there.
What'd they say? What'd they say? Speak up, Buttbrain. What'd they say? Speak up. I can't hear you. Tell me. Give me a signal, something. What did they say? Eugene, what'd they say?
What do you want us to do with a bad man, Red Eagle? Yeah, Red Eagle, tell us.
Well, first we stop his car and then capture him.
Then what do we do with him?
That's time to a stake, and then burn him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and burn him good. That won't work.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, you? Huh. Why won't it work?
Somebody will stop us the minute we light a fire. They always do.
Yeah, that's right. What do you say, Red Eagle?
Well, let's tie him to a stake and scalp him. That's it.
You mean for real?
Sure.
Meet a body coming through the ride. If a body kiss a body, need a body cry. Da 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 da.
Why? Because I have to grow up tomorrow.
Grow up?
He dropped me over the gaiety.
Oh, the gaiety. Oh, you pig. You lying pig.
Say, they told me you were stupid. You don't sound stupid to me.
I can be smart when it's important, but most men don't like it.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender.
A murderer would never parade his crime in front of an open window.
Why not?
Why, for all you know, there's probably something a lot more sinister going on behind those windows.
Where? Oh. No comment.
Diga. Fine shoes. I hate shoes, Mr. Dawes. I wear them to dance and to show myself. But I feel afraid in shoes. And I feel safe with my feet in the dirt. femme fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur.
Why are you looking at me that way?
All night long I've had the most terrible impulse to do something.
Oh, never resist an impulse, Sabrina, especially if it's terrible.
I'm going to do it. There.
What's that for?
We can't have you walking up and down the Champs-Élysées looking like a tourist undertaker. And another thing, never a briefcase in Paris and never an umbrella. There's a law.
Che non siete altro! Vi do la caccia sulle gambe, sapete! Andate subito via! Subito di sotto! E voi chi va fate entrare qui? Via subito!
Kids is yours?
My own flesh and blood.
Where's your missus?
She run off with a drummer during prayer meeting.
Mrs. Wilberforce? Yes? I understand you have rooms to let.
You think I'm funny? Why didn't you take my jacket?
It's Trixie.
Trixie?
And Lulu. And Fifi. And Rosita Chiquita. Whatever her name is.
Chiquita. Oh, yes. Well, I...
Tell me, what do you get a thrill out of most?
I'm still looking for that one.
Vil du gerne have det, lille pige?
Ja, for så vil du jo opvække hende, ikke?
Det bliver vist ikke til noget.
Hvorfor ikke?
De andre giver mig ikke lov.
Jamen, hvad så med mor?
Så kommer din mor op i himlen.
Jamen, det bryder jeg mig slet ikke om.
Lille pige, du ved ikke, hvad det er at have sin mor
i himmelen.
Er det bedre end at have hende her på jorden?
Det kan du da sige dig selv.
Sikke noget vrøvl. Hvis vi kommer i fortræd, så har vi jo ingen mor til at passe på os.
Det barn, der har sin mor i himmelen, kan ingen gøre fortræd. Når ens mor er død, har man hende altid hos sig.
Det har man da også, når hun lever.
Ja, så har hun så meget andet at passe på.
Nå ja, hun skal jo malke og skrubbe gulv og vaske op. Alt det den døde fri for.
Ja.
Jeg vil nu alligevel hellere have, at du opvagt til en farbror.
Vil du?
Ja, så vi kunne beholde hende her.
Menneskebarn.
Vil du ikke nok opvække hende?
Hvis jeg får lov af de andre, vil jeg.
Dem skal du bare ikke bryde dig om. Hvor jeg glæder mig.
Gør du?
Ja. Vil du gå med ind og dække mig til?
Ja. Og jeg vil lade en af min fars engle holde vagt hos jer i nat.
Vil du også velsigne os, som du plejer?
Ja, det vil jeg. Og han tog de små børn i favn, lagde hænderne på dem og velsignede dem.
Like the man said, life is like a glass of tea, huh?
Good to gamble along with her. I know that land ain't worth much, but then someday I just might up and put my own fence around her. Call her Little Rietta. See.
I order you to be supremely happy.
Now, all those voting guilty, please raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's 11 guilty. All those voting not guilty? 1. Right.
Quiero confesarme y no sé qué decir. Mi corazón está vacío. El vacío es como un espejo puesto delante de mi rostro. Me veo a mí mismo y al contemplarlo siento un profundo desprecio de mi ser. Por mi indiferencia hacia los hombres y las cosas, me he alejado de la sociedad en que viví. Ahora habito un mundo de fantasmas, prisionero de fantasías y ensueños.
¿Y a pesar de todo no quieres morir?
Sí, quiero.
Entonces, ¿a qué esperas?
Deseo saber qué hay después.
¿Buscas garantías?
Llámalo como quieras. ¿Por qué la cruel imposibilidad de alcanzar a Dios con nuestros sentidos? ¿Por qué se nos esconde en una oscura nebulosa de promesas que no hemos oído y de milagros que no hemos visto? Si desconfiamos una y otra vez de nosotros mismos, ¿cómo vamos a fiarnos de los creyentes? ¿Qué va a ser de nosotros, los que queremos creer y no podemos? ¿Por qué no logro matar a Dios en mí? ¿Por qué sigue habitando en mi ser? ¿Por qué me acompaña humilde y sufrido, a pesar de mis maldiciones, que pretenden eliminarlo de mi corazón? ¿Por qué sigue siendo, a pesar de todo, una realidad que se burla de mí y de la cual no me puedo liberar. ¿Me oyes?
Te oigo.
Yo quiero entender, no creer. No debemos afirmar lo que no se logra demostrar. Quiero que Dios me tienda su mano, vuelva su rostro hacia mí y me hable.
Él no habla.
Clamo a él en las tinieblas. Y desde las tinieblas nadie contesta mis clamores.
Tal vez no haya nadie.
Pero entonces la vida perdería todo su sentido. Nadie puede vivir mirando a la muerte y sabiendo que camina hacia la nada.
La mayor parte de los hombres no piensan ni en la muerte ni en la nada.
Pero un día llegan al borde de la vida y tienen que enfrentarse a las tinieblas.
Sí. ¿Y cuando llegan?
Calla. Sé lo que vas a decir. Que nos hace crear el miedo una imagen salvadora. Y esa imagen es lo que llamamos Dios.
¿Te estás preocupando?
Hoy ha venido a buscarme la muerte. Estamos jugando una partida de ajedrez. Es una prórroga que me da la oportunidad de hacer algo importante.
¿Qué piensas hacer?
He gastado mi vida en diversiones, viajes, charlas sin sentido. Mi vida ha sido un continuo absurdo. Creo que me arrepiento. Fui un necio. En esta hora siento amargura por el tiempo perdido. Aunque sé que la vida de casi todos los hombres corre por los mismos cauces. Por eso quiero emplear esta prórroga en una acción única que me dé la paz.
Por eso juegas al ajedrez con la muerte.
Pillaged and plundered my helpless body while tormenting my mind with a steady drip of baby talk.
Come along now, like a good boy. Oh, no.
You take your hands off me, Miss Plimsoll. I'll strike you with my cane.
Oh, you'd never do that. You might break your cigars.
Cigars? What cigars?
The ones you're smuggling in your cane. Har du sovit gott?
Ja, men jag har drömt. Kan du tänka dig, de sista månaderna har jag haft de besynnerligaste drömmar. Det är rent av komiskt.
Vad är det som är komiskt?
Det är som jag skulle vilja säga mig själv någonting som jag inte vill höra när jag är vaken.
Och vad skulle det vara?
Att jag är död, fast jag lever.
Señor.
Sargento.
Tenemos órdenes de regresar al frente inmediatamente.
Déjelos un poco más, sargento.
Sí, señor.
Supongamos que... Bueno, necesitaré algún tiempo. Digamos 6 meses para averiguar.
Sí, ¿qué?
Supongamos que...
Sé realista.
De acuerdo. Si trabajo el tiempo suficiente, por ejemplo, 6 meses, ¿dónde estarás tú?
Why did you do that?
Empathy. I put myself in your place and I felt that you wanted to be kissed.
I'm afraid you put yourself in the wrong place. I have no desire to be kissed. By you or anyone else.
Oh, don't be silly. Everybody wants to be kissed, even philosophers.
I'm sorry, Mr. Avery. We don't stock what you're looking for. I'll let you out.
Don't bother. I'll throw myself out. Bye.
I was taught that I ought not expose my inner senses. Had no plan for a man, I was full of self-defenses. Now I feel that I really should face the consequences. My philosophic search has left me in the lurch. I must find why my mind is behaving like a dancer. What's the clue to pursue? For I have to have the answer. I could cry salty tears. Where have I been all these years? Is it fun, or should I run? How long has this been going on?
I've got you.
I'm so afraid.
With me all the time.
You folks American citizens?
I am, yes.
Where were you born, miss?
Mrs.
What?
Philadelphia.
The name is Vargas. Hey, Jim. You see who's here?
Sure, Mr. Vargas. Hot on the trail of another dope ring?
Hot on the trail of a chocolate soda for my wife. Your wife?
Really, your bride, officer.
Hey, can I get through? A lot of talk up here about how you cracked that Grandy business.
Yeah, we hear you caught the big boss. Only one of them. The Grandys are a big family. Good night.
No purchases, Mr. Lineker?
Hey, I got this...
You're American citizen, miss?
No, I got this ticking noise.
Yeah, okay.
No, really, this
Good
ticking
night.
noise in my head.
Mike, do you realize this is the very first time we've been together in my country?
Do you realize I haven't kissed you in over an hour?
You know what I feel like? I feel all the time like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Then jump off the roof, Maggie, jump off it.
Cats jump off roofs and they land uninjured. Do it, jump.
Jump where? Into what?
Take a lover.
I don't deserve that.
I don't understand the reasons, thinking love so miraculous and grand. But they rave about it and won't live without it. I don't understand the reasons.
If you wish to stay, you're at perfect liberty to do so.
Well, that's very good of you, but of course I have to go.
Very well.
I'll send you a forwarding address when I get something fixed. I hate to bring this up, but would you mind very much if I hid here in your office when I bring my bags down? I don't awfully want to.
Of course.
And thank you for being so kind. God knows I don't deserve it, but I'm very grateful.
I do wish you'd change your mind.
Let's go! That's right!
À toi, Gérard.
Oh, c'est malin. Ah oui, franchement, non, écoutez, je vous jure. Oh là là, oh, c'est triste de voir ça, non?
Girls say you went to a conservatory?
Oh, yes, for a whole year.
I thought you said 3 years.
We got time off for good behavior.
There are 2 things that I will not put up with during working hours. One is liquor, and the other one is men.
Men? Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
We wouldn't be caught dead with men. Rough, hairy beasts with 8 hands. And they all just want one thing from a girl.
I beg your pardon, miss.
All right, girls. From the top again.
She'll be waiting for my rifle, pony, and me. For my rifle, my pony, and me.
Say, that's real pretty. You go on and play some more. Why don't you play something I can sing with you?
I wish I was an apple.
That's a good one.
Hanging in the tree. And every time my sweetheart passed, she'd take a bite of me. She told me that she loved me. She called me Sugar Plum. She threw her arms around me. I thought my time had come. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. I'll marry you sometime.
What exactly was the undergarment just referred to?
Panties, Your Honor.
There will be no worldly associations in the bush station, in the jungle. Please, God, let me do some good.